Hello YouTube, my name's Nero, and today we have some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and last night while playing some Search and Destroy, I ran into this fella. Look at him. Look how pretty he is. It's a zombie in multiplayer. This is the first time I've heard anything about this. Of course, I've heard a little bit about zombies here in Advanced Warfare. I know that if you make it all the way to Riot when playing the Exo Survival, once you get to round 10 and you complete round 10, you'll actually get a cutscene and you'll have a zombie wave, and it's really kind of cool. But I did not know, and chances are probably a lot of you guys didn't know this either, that by doing that, by actually completing that zombie wave, you will actually unlock this character for your multiplayer, which is freaking awesome looking. So of course you can have a zombie themed character, and then you can give him really kind of whatever customizations that you want to give him, and I think that's freaking awesome. So how you guys want to do this, because I haven't done it yet. I'm starting to work towards it, because this is actually giving me an incentive to actually go ahead and start playing Exo Survival. So what you need to do to actually unlock this guy is actually get yourselves up to Riot when you're playing Exo Survival. Now how you do this is just by completing all the different tiers. Now there are a total of 4 different tiers, and they're all unlocked by completing a number of rounds on the previous tiers maps. So for tier 1, we have Biolab, we have Retreat, we have Detroit, and we have Descend. And to unlock tier 2, you actually need to go ahead and do 50 rounds on the tier 1 maps. Now these all work together. You can just do, you can do 5 rounds on Biolab, 20 rounds on Retreat, 10 rounds on Detroit, and 15 rounds, if that's even adding up to 50, on Ascend, and you can actually unlock tier 2 by doing that. It doesn't matter what maps you do it on, as long as you end up in total doing 50 rounds. And after that, you go to tier 2, and then you have to go through those maps, which are Horizon, Comeback, Terrace, and Instinct, and you have to complete 75 rounds on those maps in total to unlock tier 3, and at which point you will have tier 3 unlocked. You will unlock the maps Greenband and Solar and Recovery and Defender, and you're going to need to do 100 total rounds on those maps to go ahead and unlock tier 4, which is going to be the map Riot, which is the prison map, which is the map that we saw like those like screenshots of with the zombies in there and stuff. And then once you're on Riot, it's like your standard normal match. You end up playing that, and then you will actually get to round 10, and once you complete round 10, you will actually have a cutscene that happens. It's a zombie cutscene, then you'll have a zombie wave to go through, and if you complete the wave, then in fact you will have this character unlocked for your multiplayer. Now there's a much easier way to do this. Listen up, ladies and gentlemen, there's a much easier way to do this. If you have anybody on your friends list, or possibly even in your recent players, which maybe you can look through your recent players and stuff like that, that have actually completed this already, like they've already done all the rounds, right, and they've actually gotten their way up to Riot, and they've actually unlocked all of this stuff, you can just join their game, have them host it, have them put you in on Riot, go through your 10 rounds, get your zombie cutscene, and then beat the zombie wave, and then you will actually unlock this skin very easily without having to go and beat all of those other rounds, because that is a lot of rounds. It's seriously a ton. You have to complete 225 rounds of Exo Survival just to be able to unlock tier 4, right? And I myself, I'm starting to work towards it. It's one of those things I'm not really rushing towards. It's one of those things where I'm just going to do occasionally, just in spare time. If I feel like playing a few rounds of Exo Survival, I'll go ahead and do that. As you guys can see from the gameplay right here, I just kind of go in there, I join a random public match with random people, and we just do what we can to survive together. And in doing so, it's actually kind of fun to do. I have a feeling it'll be a lot more fun with friends, but of course my friends aren't really into Exo Survival so much, but maybe they will be. Maybe they will be. Maybe if I can convince them to play, maybe they'll have some fun with it, and we can go in there and try and survive as many rounds as possible, and unlock all the different tiers, and eventually get ourselves a zombie character to use in Advanced Warfare's multiplayer. That'll be pretty cool. So that is today's video. I hope you guys all found it helpful and informative. You can in fact actually unlock this character, which I did not know anything about. This is the first time I've actually ever seen this guy, and I randomly ran across a guy using it in Search and Destroy, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's a zombie skin? Then of course I did a bunch of research here on the internet, found out all you really need to do is get to the zombie wave on Riot, then you unlock it for your multiplayer character. And I was like, that sounds so cool, I want that so much, that just looks awesome. So hopefully you guys all found this video helpful, informative, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves, and of course be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel here if you guys are new, because I post a lot of Advanced Warfare content. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.